YouTube, what's up? Nothing. Nothing at all. You're just chilling. Basket pipe. Nightcap. Ugh. What is night? Gotta have a nightcap. It's so good. So darn good. But anywho, today I was, how do you say, antiquing. I never thought I would say it. But yes, I went antiquing today. And found something very cool. Yeah, I was shocked. I never find really anything too cool. It's always like, I walk in, I'm like, hey, how you doing? And the lady's like, can I help you find anything that you think you'd like? I said, yeah, yeah. You know, pipe stuff, cans, pipe stands, pipes would be nice. I think I have something. There's like a billboard of some guy smoking a pipe. I'm like, that's not what I'm looking for. But I did find something cool today. Check this out. It's a Dr. Grabow. I wonder where that thing. Yeah, Dr. Grabow Viking. Yeah. Yeah, the Vikings down there. Yeah. Just as USA there. I don't know if you can see it. But yeah. I said, man, that's bad looking right there. They had a couple other ones. They were beat up. I mean, there's a no salvage. Yeah, I said, man, I never seen anything like that. I said, that's cool as heck. I was like, that gotta be nice and cool smoke. And I got home and I looked it up and I'm like, man, I was trying to take this off. It don't come off. I don't want to yank too hard. But cool thing about this, I was like, well, I shoved the pipe cleaner down through it, and then, like, you can see inside the bowl. Well, you can't, but I did. I could see metal in there. I was like, well, what in the world? And then I'm like, I put my tamper down in there, and I could hear a little ding, 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 ding. And then I was like, well, that's weird. I said, well, how in the world does this thing work? And all of a sudden, I like looked it up on the internet, and I put in Dr. Grabow Viking. There's all kind of information on these things, and I said, wow, pretty slick. What happens, you can unscrew this thing. Look at that. Ain't that cool? Yeah, and then the draft holes, like right in there. Hello. But yeah, you can get a whole bunch of different size pipes, I guess. Yeah. I said, ain't that cool though? You just smoke it just like that. I mean, that's in pretty good shape for 1950s, I think, something like that. You just screw it on. I said, what? That's, look at that, brand new pipe. Yeah, I'm gonna have to smoke this thing soon. Yeah, it's not even beat up inside or nothing. I mean, it's in fairly good shape. I'm very impressed. But I looked and they had, this was like the first one made, because there's the draft hole right there. They have a dually one that has two of them on each side. But if you look on I think I just put in Dr. Grabow Viking, and this is called the Classic or Old School, or it's something like that. Go check that out. And then they have a different models of this and different styles and patents that other people took, and they have weird designs on the stems. Cheers to you. Yeah, it was pretty cool reading though. Yeah, I'm on vacation. That's what I went antiquing on my vacation. Just taking it easy. Who wouldn't? Whoa, this is why I love these pipes. I got a new meerschaum. Yeah. Just, I'd like to take them to work, and I can just puff it on the ride, throw it in my tin and stuff. So I don't care if I beat this thing out. I got beat up on the price. $10 this guy charged me for this thing. Yeah, the other pipe was $15. I got hosed today. But like you say, you gotta support your local B&M. Like, rip me off. Freaking jerks. Yeah, they had some Peterson pipe, tobacco. I don't know, something like Sherlock Holmes and a couple other ones, but it was like $18 a tin. I'm like, no, thank you. They weren't even old or nothing like that. I mean, I think it's expensive, but that's just me. You know, cheap tight wad. Yeah. But heck yeah, dude. That thing is slick. At first, it just reminded me of like them Hector Weeb radiator pipes, just for the design for a cool smoke. Yeah, man, that's cool. Yeah, I was cleaning it up a little bit today. Pipe cleaners, threw some whiskey in there. Yeah, I mean it's kind of deep bowl. So, no filter in this one. That's what I like. Yeah, but if you go onto the Dr. Grabow website or just say Dr. Grabow Viking and put in classic or whatever, they had this thing. It was actually for a doctor back in the day, and they had it was like, to say this pipe was like this. Then it had like 5 other bowls around it in like this nice velvet box. It was cool looking, man. I was like, I mean, if you gave a gift to somebody back in the day that liked to pipe, and pipes were, I mean, back in the 50s, you know what I mean? I guess it'd be hard to find pipes just as a gift to somebody. I'd be like, what? Word up. Yeah, man. Classic. Oh, that's what it was. Classic. That's funny. But anywho, I smoked my first brisket on Saturday morning. Okay, it'd be Sunday morning. Actually, I got up at 3 a.m. Fired up my smoker. Got it up to 250. Had some clean smoke. Did my brisket. Smoked that for about 12, 13 hours. It was like a 9-pound brisket. It actually wasn't that. The flat was real thick and the point, it looked nice, but I was looking at videos and stuff on YouTube, of course. My freaking flat my point was done before my flat, and I didn't know what to do. I was like, ooh, they didn't say this on the video, so I had to like turn it around, and that was a mess. I was a nervous wreck, and I'm like, I wrapped it with butcher paper, right like midway through the stall. It was like 165, and I wrapped it, probed it, and started smoking it again, and everything was going good. Temperatures were steady, and it got to 200 degrees. I was like, I started probing it for like probe tender, and here, like I probed it over here, it was like 182. I was like, what the heck? Like it would just get, I don't know. My smoker wasn't cooking smooth. I had a water pan in there and everything. I don't know what my deal was, but at the end, it all worked out. Everything turned out nice. It's like you pulled right apart. The fat rendered down nice. It was delightful. I was actually shocked. So watch out, I'm a pit master. Yeah, Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, but on my tours today, stopped by a barbecue place. Wow, Creek Meadow, Creek Meadow, something. I don't know, but they have barbecue stuff, and got some new barbecue rubs. I got some from uh, the Meat Church. I got a couple of his rubs. They taste delightful, by the way. Meat Church. If you like barbecue, look up Meat Church. Ain't them tasty rubs. I'm hooked on how to barbecue right. I really like that Malcolm Reeves stuff. I like all his stuff. That's what I use the brisket seasoning for that. It's a little too peppery for me. I'm in PAs. That's not. I don't do the Texas stuff. Hmm. I like the sweet. This bowl, I don't know what's going on. It was firing on all cylinders. Maybe it's out. I got nothing left. Yeah, but as of right now, I think I smoked everything, even this pipe. That bowl has an attitude. Lord, this thing. This is embarrassing. This isn't on, is it? Just kidding. It's loud. But yeah, I think smoking pork butts. I think that's my jam. I tell ya. But I love pork sandwiches with some coleslaw on top of it, some sauce. Forget about it. That's good. Oh, mm-hmm. I think they say Texas is more brisket. North is more barbecue or pork barbecue. And ribs are just all over the place. Mm-hmm. I mean, briskets are just expensive, man. I tell you, I seen a prime brisket at the smoke shop today. It was like $160 for a prime. I'm like, this is new. Eh. Next time I checked, I didn't have that money tree out back. I mean, I guess if I split it with a couple of friends or something, we just had a barbecue. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I will have to look into it. I will have to do some research. Yeah, man. Good times. Yeah, but I think I got an Oklahoma Joe. I don't know what that is. The Kingsman or whatever. It's nice. It's a nice smoker. I like it. It's nice and big. But for some odd reason, I just want a real big smoker. Just so it's just hard to do fire management with a small smoker like that. I mean, I gotta baby that thing like every half hour. I gotta like be on it, which that's what it's for. You know what I mean? But I see these dudes in these videos, and they got them big smokers, and they can just throw some logs in there. That's good for about an hour and a half. I'm like, that's what I'm talking about. Get a nap in. Excuse me. Yeah, but that's all I got. On YouTube. Check you later.